Um, ain't no way I can get around this. Every time I look at it, every time I think about it, Coach Rob Livingston. Hey, bro, you the key to the Arizona game. You the key to every game we play. If that defense shut them boys down, which they can, will we? It's going to be on them. But if they do, we win the game. K-State, the defense make their plays, game over. Even in Nebraska game, we make the plays and shut them down. That's our game. So any game we in is ours. It is our game. All we got to do is, come on, Rob. If Rob Livingston and that defense come to play, it is game on, y'all. He really controls every game. He controls all our games. If we want to have 10 wins this season, he controls that. Yes, he does. Now, I know Pat Shermer got to do his, special teams coach got to do his, and everybody in the whole organization got to run their part. But at the end of the day, we know Shedeur is going to score points. We know the least amount he gave us was 10. So at the end of the day, we got this. We got this. It's no way we get stopped. None. So I'm looking for Rob Livingston to call whatever he need to call to shut down Noah, T-Mac, Conley, MLC, the tight ends, whatever is in his hands. It is totally in his hands. With Rob Livingston, if y'all and I told you last time, if he would have gave us his usual that we know we get from him, which is second half, nobody scoring unless it's 3, 6, or 7. Like, they don't go over that number. If we would have got any one of them 3 numbers, K-State game, ours. We were bopping. We were bopping. Oh, we were bopping. But that game was a very unique game, and we didn't play like we normally play. Even in the loss to Nebraska, that second half, we goose-egged them. Goose-egg, goose-egg. Hey, but this game, we didn't. That was a unique game. And then when we still had a chance, Shedeur had to lead us down, yes, but Shedeur gonna do that. All right, but if we could have broke that pass play up on, the first one they didn't complete. We could have broke that next one up. Any other next ones. Game time. Game time. We had it. So Rob Livingston, if he really got any, because you got in the back of your head, you thinking about something you want to do now. If in the back of his head he really want to make that move back to DC in the NFL, because he know when the NFL start hiring people, it's towards the end of the NFL season, right? So I think the Jets get a new coach. I ain't saying he's gonna be the head coach, but I'm saying, like, if at the end of the day he wants to move back to the NFL, he clear out 10 wins and pull off a Big 12 championship game. Rob, where you can write your ticket anywhere you want to go. So at the end of the day, y'all, I'm going with Rob Livingston. I am going with Rob Livingston. I see that he is our ticket. Yes, Shedeur, Pat Shermer, the run game, wide receivers, the special teams. Yeah, I know we need that. When Rob Livingston comes to play in that first and second half, ain't nobody stopping us. Ain't nobody stopping us. But let me see what y'all talking about, because we got some. Jennifer, what's good? You say you was one? Yeah. You know I normally hit that 11:30, but the day that I had to push it back to 12:10, 12:12. JF, You say, what time is our game? It is on Fox at 12 on East Coast time. Shiny King, what's happening? We got that. If we show up on defense, I know every game Shador is in, he produced points. Like, we only had a few games where we really didn't score points. That was Oregon last year and Nebraska this year. Everywhere else, we score points. So I know Shador gonna score points. Defense, shut that thing down. Now, the offense could make it harder for us because if they go 3 and out a lot more and put us on the field a lot, but still, lock it down. Put them 3 and out. They bring us 3 and out, we bring them 3 and out. We just say ain't no offense playing today. Ain't no offense, but I'm just telling y'all, Rob Livingston really almost control our season, y'all. At the end of the day, it is Rob. You can slice it however you want to slice it. Chop, 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 chop. It is Rob Livingston. He is the waymaker for us. As far as college ball right now, he can shut that thing down. Jay Will, what's good? T Walker, JL, Shiny King, you said Colorado must air the ball, must run the ball, run the air out the ball. Yeah. I want to. Pat Sherman says, say it. But you can say it. I don't know what we gonna do. So I don't know what the offense gonna do, but I do know Rob Livingston can come shut that thing down. We can force some fumbles. We can get some picks. We get some pick six. Fumble recovery TDs. I do know on defense, we could ball. We could ball on defense and let the offense do whatever they can pull out. But if we ball on defense, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Come on, Rob. Hey, I need you on the sideline doing what the DB's doing. Now, which that is crazy to me. That is saying you putting on a seatbelt. I want to put no seatbelt in the game. I know that's locking the person in the seatbelt, but if the person wants to, they can release the button and the seatbelt will come off. So I don't know what these new school DBs doing. If I was in school right now, they could never get me to want to do that one. I ain't seatbelt nobody. What I might do is just post up on y'all. Because you can't see my face anyway, so I'm gonna move my head. And you're gonna see my helmet moving. That's what I be doing. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Rob Livingston, you the key, brother. You are the key. SC, what's happening? New Mexico in the building, what's happening? This nigga real estate. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't know if you saw it, but I emailed you back. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shiny King, you said Colorado defense needs to dominate from the it starts with it. Correct. I want to go out there. I want to be so dominant. Boy, I want to be so dominant. I want Warren Sapp to tell the boys. I want to get up and say, God, dog, y'all boys playing like we did with the Bucks. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want a boy. Excuse me, because I know Shador gonna ball. I ain't worried about that. Shador gonna shine. We need to shut down Arizona, QB, wide receivers, and them running backs and tight ends. We lock all that down. Because I know he gonna throw. I don't mind him throwing, but pick him off. If he gonna throw it like that, pick him off. Y'all done seen he done threw picks all year long. It better not stop with us. He done threw picks all year long. It better not stop with us. We better snag one. I don't care how we get them. We better get them. We better get them. They better get these interceptions. That quarterback that throw a pick every game. He's sure enough better throw us one. Almighty, what's good? Miss Willis, what's happening? Lisa, you say Colin, but, well, we had it at the end, just couldn't find. That's what I'm saying. But if the defense would have stopped them, again, Rob Livingston, if the defense could have stopped them, bam, we ain't got to worry about Shador coming back on, making another heroic run. Nope, we gave it to you. We stopped them. Let's run it. T-Walk, you say it's in their hands to move forward, bro? Yeah, it is. No, y'all didn't hear that. Hey. TL, You say that defense not like that, they can't stop. Nah, they can. Just that game versus K-State wasn't even, and we still could have won. That's the crazy thing about it. So play ball, y'all. Lock. Hey, coach said B.J. Green had a 5-5 game. I need all our D linemen to just come through. Just man, throw them boys off and go get it. I need the linebackers ready. I need the secondary locking they dudes. That man, come on, man. This us. This us if we lock in. If I'm on defense, I'm telling Shador them. I'm making Shador. Y'all couldn't tell me I wouldn't be cocky on this defense we got. Now Nebraska would have threw me off a little bit. But when we came back and shut them down in the second half, I'd have been running up to the, go down there and score, boy. Nebraska ain't doing nothing on us. And that's how it felt by every team we playing. And that running back, now, I ain't a person that like trying to run up on the running backs like that, but I need my linebackers and D linemen, I need them coming through busting. Like the running back for K-State, I would have tackled him, but I wouldn't, because he's not no bruiser. He's shifty, but he's not no bruiser, so I wouldn't mind tackling him. But I would have told him, bro, I'd have ran up on my defensive linemen and my linebackers, and I would have told them, bro, we out here locking these dudes down. They can't throw the ball on us. Y'all shut this run down, we gonna win the game. Let's take over the game and let's go score some points for Shador. And then you see Hood pick that thing off. Bam! Hood pick that thing off, and we would have scored. See, we wouldn't have tripped him. He would have scored. With me, he would have scored. Because I've been looking for people to block. I ain't looking at getting in front of you. I'm just looking for, hey, go, boy, go, 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 go. And I'd have been blocking. So we would have scored. But we'd have got back on defense, and I'd have told the defense players, right after they threw that pass at DJ, when they threw that bomb at DJ, I'd have came to, I don't care if we huddle up at all, but I would have huddled up everybody. Hey, play D. They throwing D. That's common sense. They throwing D. Hey, they throwing D, dog. Play on. What coach said, man, I don't care what he said. Play D. They'd have to deal with me on the sideline. I would have ran that. Sometimes, man, y'all can call what you want to call. Okay, I done been at games with Colorado. I done seen it with my own eyes, and I said, bro, like I'll pinpoint you a game. I can pinpoint you 2 games, but I saw it with the first one. When at that Stanford game, when they started throwing to that wide receiver, and it looked like they were finna throw to him all game long. When I realized that, I was trying to tail trap them. Trap! Bro, it's a post or fly. They ain't doing nothing else. Highlight, they ain't want to hear me. And that's just what they were doing. This game right here, when they threw that ball at DJ, I said, oh, that where they at. All right. I'd have got up in his face, and they'd have said, hike. I'd have been already back off, and I'd have been looking at the wide receiver and the quarterback. As soon as he threw it, yeah, he got to see me. I'm going to contest for that ball. I ain't but 7.5. I would have contested for that ball. You wouldn't have had to worry about where I was at. I was going to be on top of that. Nah, you ran in front of me the whole time. Nah, if he would have ran like a slant or something, now a slant would have had me scared, but I'd have had that cover too. I told my linebacker, hey, watch the slant, boy. Watch the slant. And I told my safety, watch the post. You watch the slant, you watch the post. I'm guarding the fade. So when we play Arizona, I'm locked in. I already know that they're going to want to throw, okay? I know they're going to try to throw the T-Mac. They're going to try to embarrass me because I'm Travis Hunter. Okay, cool. Throw the ball to me. From the other DB, whoever it is, I know they're going to try to embarrass me too. So, what's up? He's 6'5", so I don't think, in my mind, you 6'5". You really trying to run fades and post routes. If you run a slant, yeah, I just tackle a slant. But you really want that fade and that post route on me. So I'm going to be ready. Boy, and sometimes, man, you just got to use your own sense. Yeah, I know all of us done played ball, and I know I'm listening, but nah, this crunch time, they finna throw that thing. Like, it's sometime when Shador getting in crunch time, I already know he finna operate. That boy finna operate. So if I'm a DB, I'm like, he throwing that ball at me. I know at some point he throwing that ball at me. So I'm just be ready. I ain't getting in no coverage where my back end up towards Shador. I'm going to be where I can see Shador and that wide receiver. That's just how I'm going to play it. I don't care what coverage we in, I can see everything. I need to see, because then I got a better chance of fighting with it. So, and sometimes the DBs just got to, hey, like, you know, okay, we was at Arizona State game, right? Arizona State, I could tell how they was doing their little plays. And I was like, hey, oh, man, hey, get help. He need help. Bam, they threw it over there. I'm like, God, dog. But, bro, I'm seeing it. So, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm a DB and I watch the DBs, but this game right here, this is Rob Livingston game. Ain't no way around it. This is Rob Livingston game, y'all. This is his game. This is his game. Ain't no way around it. Lisa, you said Rob stay and help next year? He could, but if we win 10 games and his defense is shut down first and second half, oh, that boy finna write his ticket. He might come back, but he might be gone. SC, you say Rob the Carter's at 205. Hey, he might. But somebody gonna see him this year if we can finish off this season. I see what's good. DA, you say the run game dominates, determines FC you win. Nah, because you done seen we about won without the run game last time. So Rob Livingston control it. If we would have just happened to have that same second half, only 5.2 points a game, we won that game. Now, DA, you right. Now, time of possession, that's a whole different animal. So, yes, we need that. Hey, Sandra, appreciate it, Miss Sandra. GC, you say he is not going to that league. He is a teacher. He could teach in the league. And teacher. Teacher at high school, teacher at college, teacher in the league. All the same. DB, what's happening? You say still 10-2, Big 12 championship. I take all that. But Rob Livingston gonna have to. I need him to show up first and second half. 5.2 the first, 5.2 the second, and then we win it. We win it. Lisa, shut it down. Overall, you say 90% of T-Mac's stats are from game one. Correct the Mongo. Correct the Mongo. Listen. Now that don't mean T-Mac ain't gonna show up this Saturday. That means on the history of his season is he's not popping like that. But the quarterback off too. So it's something going on that it just ain't right. But I hope they keep it that way and we win. But either way, they be doing enough where they can still, they just ain't really been like themselves. So hopefully we can finish them. Shiny King, you say our defense way better this year, period. Yep, the defense just had a bad. Correct. So don't have no more of them. Shut them down first and second. Man, this Rob Livingston game. Excuse me. ED, you say if you pass 90% of the time as a defensive lineman, I'm pitting my. Correct. But now they say they ain't gonna do that. We don't know what they gonna do, but Colorado say they ain't doing that. So we finna see what they gonna do. We finna see. We definitely about to see. DA, you say Shador has to take what the defense. Correct. Double V, you say I want to shut out. Me too. I love to just they only get 3 points. 0 or 7. DA, you say Welch has to start. They switch backs too much. That's why the dude was jumping in the portal. I don't know what was the real reason behind it. I guess most of the guys that left, now Dylan came in, but most of the guys that finished off leaving, the old linemen and the running backs, they was really off the original Colorado team. The 2021 team or the 2000, them team. Now these are all prime guys. Now whether they bust a move this year or not, these are all prime. SKB, TC, you say I feel like the defense gonna ball out this week. I need them to. I need Shador down the business, but I definitely need the offense, the defense too. Biggs, hey, y'all see my business partner off on here. You said Shador Sanders is playing very well the past few weeks. 12 touchdowns and 2 picks over the last 4 games. Y'all heard that? That's my business partner right there. Hey, 12 TDs, 2 picks. But you know me, I can give that Central Florida pick. That K-State pick, we can have that one. It should only be 1. You say, but they need a run game to keep winning. Correct. We do got to run. Rob Livingston, come and shut it down. And we had that defense play like them Bucks. We gonna be good. SC, you say I really wanted to go to the Arizona game. I hope they win. Me too. SC, you say the Wildcat crowd going to be louder than. Ooh. AZ get loud like that? But they done lost a home game too, so but Arizona probably gonna be packed. But it's gonna be 4 o'clock, so it might be hot. Pete, what's good? SC Sneakerhead. Lisa, you say what player left CU he was talking about? That y'all ready for trial? Oh. FD. Oh, T-Mac. T-Mac gonna be ready. Cause he want him. FD, you said Rob Livingston will put his stamp on the game. He better stamp that thing. Carpet Tech, what's happening? San Diego in the building. FD, you say 10-2, I'll take that. FD, you say game 1 of 6. Yeah, listen. The countdown is on, y'all. Our Shador run with Coach Prime and Trap. This thing about over, y'all. This thing about over. But we need to pull out October and November. And then we good. We pull out October and November. We got us some. Shiny King, you said Colorado still can finish 10-2. They can. Pat Sherman say run it. Run that thing. We know Shador throwing, so we ain't worried about that. Hopefully Travis is healthy. Hopefully Jimmy is healthy. And we throw that ball. Like we normally throw it, but we run it. All right? But defense. Come on, Pat. Rob Livingston. Give us your work, brother. Give us your work, and we gonna win. It is. You said, Colin, how do a team control the clock? Running it. You can control it running it, but that don't guarantee you a win. I done seen people control the clock, and it doesn't guarantee you a win. That means you really stand on the field a lot, so you wearing that defense out. You are wearing the defense out, but are you getting points? That's the thing. Are you getting points? Because you could say, you could really run out, like everybody new school right now. What I mean by new school, run a play, get up there. Run a play, get up there. Nobody ain't really saying, get in the huddle. Hey, what's the play? All right, coach, that's what you calling? All right, cool. Now we go get up here, get to the line. We taking our time. We got about 14 seconds on the clock, still taking our time. Blue, 42. Motion. Hey there, man. Yeah. 9 o'clock at 5 seconds. Still ain't saying nothing. 9 o'clock at 2 seconds. Say it. Now that will take away the clock. But nobody ain't really doing that no more. Yeah, ain't nobody doing that no more. Not really. Justin, you said 23 needs to start. He started. He was beasting in that UCF game. Yeah, hey, I want him to get out there. Listen, if I'm out there, I ain't even coming in with real tight ends. I'm coming in with 2 old linemen that want to show they want to start. So I have my 5 old linemen or whatever. You know how you have 2 tight ends in? I'm having 2 linemen in. And we gonna run that ball. Y'all gonna know we gonna run. But I have me one wide out. I have, boy. And then you know how at TCU when they put the D lineman at fullback, and they, bam. Nah, 23 is a running back too. You got 23 on defense, 23 on offense. But yeah, I be running that ball. I run that ball. D Will, you say this is an awesome channel, bro. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, I thank God for y'all tuning in. That how the show rock out. Whoa, you said 90% of our screen passes are predictable. We need to sell it better. Yeah, I don't really be just paying that attention like that. I just be watching the plays, and if it look bad, like, I wish it did something else. But they need to run the ball. They gotta run it. We got it. Look, y'all, we gotta get at least 5 carries a game, 5 carries a quarter. Cause let's say in each quarter, in each half, you get a total of about 6 drives. You gotta do something with these drives. So in 6 drives, let's say you got 30 plays. In 30 plays, 20 of them could be runs, and 10 of them could be runs, 20 passes. Then the next half, 20 passes, 10 runs. That gets you 20 carries for the game. But do we want more? Yes. Will we get 30? I don't know. But we should at least get 20. DT, you said defense must shut it down. That's what I'm saying. Defense shut it down, we good. SC Sneakerhead, you say it was MLC, said he was ready for trap. Yeah, he wanted to, but T-Mac do too. T-Mac do too. You know T-Mac wanted. T-Mac 6'5". He said, bro, hey, Trap, come on over, boy. Well, you ain't gonna out jump me. I'm 6'5". I'm jumping out. Hey, I don't care how high you jumping. I'm jumping too. Ah. That boy can't jump now. Jump out the screen. Lisa, you say when they said that they didn't want to change. FD, you say the game is going to be. I want it to. I definitely want it to. A1 Sports, say I'm out here in Polk County delivering loads to Polk City. Same place. Now, I'm in Lakeland. But you in Polk County with me, though. Well, you in the area. Justin, what's good? John, you say Shador needs to try to run a clock. Nah, just go score. Just score. Just go score. Go score and we good. Hey, you say you're a fly on the wall at the place called? King, what's good? DT, you say can't wait to see Travis and Craig go at it. Yeah, but they don't really throw the him like that. They don't really throw them. They throwing the T-Mac or the running backs. FD, you say 20 carries in each of the last 6 games. I'm talking about from running backs. Miss Kilmer, what's good? K703, you said, well, hey, shout out to Lakeland. I used to have hey, you right here in the area. That's the area. Jesse, you said, you say you think that kicker hit one for 70? Oh. Hey, well, he nice, but I don't think they're going to be attempting too many of them now. You might get one, but not too many of them. King, you said, how's Travis' health and the other guys, J5? I don't think Tim is playing this week, but Trap and Jimmy, I assume they playing. Well, they said they supposed to be out there. FD, you said Travis has long arms and 40. Y'all must ain't seen T-Mac jump. That boy jumping, catching passes all like this and all like T-Mac be jumping. And he's 6'5". So there ain't no easy task. Yeah, hey, T-Mac ready. So it's gonna T-Mac in, but they quarterback and how they offense going this year, it just ain't the same. Oh, you had the Bartow? Now you know that's my hometown right there, Bartow. Uh the game in our hand, y'all, and I like it when it's in the defense hand instead of forcing it to be the offense. Yes, the offense must play. Yes, the offense need to run. They know that. Now, will they do that? I don't know. But will they let? Matter of fact, that running back DJ had never got over 19 carries this season. But for us, he had 25. Well, we had no running back probably produce 17 carries yet. Now, I think Trap like 6'2". T-Mac supposed to be 6'5". I don't know why y'all think T-Mac ain't him. Trap him too, but it ain't no easy task. Trap gonna have to come with it. This probably gonna be his. This gonna be Trap first game against a first round wide receiver. T-Mac a first round wide receiver. T-Mac first round, unless they do like how they did Xavier Weaver and say his production fell off, but yeah, you just never know. DT, you say question. You think we can get jiggy with that? I want Travis Hunter to crib one. I want not Travis Hunter, LeJounte or Jimmy to crib one, but I don't know if they will. I want them to. K703, you say, if we can clean up our technique and wrap up when we tackle, then we can at least slow them down and allow others to catch up and make more tackles. Got to wrap up. My business partner always say that D-line and linebackers, the D-line really got to come with it. D-line come with it, the linebackers can come with it. The linebackers come with it, secondary can come with it. Like it's an all intertwined thing. So on defense, we need the whole thing, bro. Go get back there to him. Because the quarterback mobile. So now he's not a runner like that, but he can run. I just want to get to him. That pretty much win the game. That's going to win the game. Then you say Trap played. Yeah, he did. And T-Mac still got his. Now, that don't mean Trap didn't do his thing in that game, but T-Mac did his too. Because I don't think they're going to make Travis guard him everywhere, but yeah. I just know lately T-Mac ain't been hot like that. And he hasn't scored touchdowns since the first game. So hopefully we keep him still at a goose egg and we get a lot of picks on that quarterback. Jesse, you say, oh, okay. You say, how about we are playing on turf? Does that make we still don't. We can handle all that. But we play on turf in our indoor facility. Elijah say there are times you got to try to control the clock and time. Correct. But to do that, you need that run game. So we need to establish the run, then we can play like that. Or you just gotta sit in the huddle and just wait. Like, hey, we finna slow it down, y'all. Just stand on the sideline a little bit. Stand on the sideline. And yeah, you go from there. FD, you say 2 picks for us this game. I want as many as we can get. If we can get 5 of them, get 5. Let's. But they gonna watch film too. They gonna watch K-State and they gonna say, hey, do we want to model our game off K-State? Do you want to model it off of what Baylor or North Dakota State did or what Nebraska? They gonna try to pick their games they want to model it after. But they kind of like a mirror of us. They like to throw. So but they actually do run it at least 21 times from the main 2 running backs. A1, you say you think the corner's gonna have a bump T-Mac or give him some space? They could get in his face, but it's when you get in his face, are you trying to touch him? Or are you just shadowing him? Because you could get up in people's face and you don't never even really touch them. You just be running with them. Like, is you gonna really try to jam and misdirect them? Or you just running with them? Oh, yeah, you in the city. Yeah, I think he got some plays, but I don't know how many he really got on trap, but he got some. D. Taylor, you say we must get max pressure on their QBs. I'm talking. I want that. I want to get that, but I don't know if we're going to get it because he is mobile now. He can run it. Like, and he can get rid of that thing. VH, you say is the new Arizona coach pretty good. He came from San Diego State. I mean, I can't always say San Diego. He came from San Jose State. He's solid. He could have got some different job offers, but he was in the right place at the right time. And they already know him. And he was a proven coach. He had some solid seasons there. He came back with a great team at Arizona just for some reason. Like, they could really be 4-2 because they could have beat Texas Tech. But it ain't like they just really look extremely good versus Utah when they lost their quarterback. So, some reason they just ain't on like that. I hope they stay like that for us, like they ain't on. But you know they're going to try to play their best game. Jesse, you said Shiloh will have it. Yeah, I hope Shiloh take off. Yeah, A1, yeah, Southeastern got a beautiful field too. Black, you said Arizona will keep Shador off the field to win. And they don't run it like that. Now, they could juice it up and try to run more, but they only let their running backs really get by. They top two running backs one get by 14 carries, the other one get by 7. Now, can they switch it up and get that joker like 19 and get the other one like 13? Yeah, but they're keeping the ball really in Noah's hands. So, again, this game really comes down to, because I believe our offense is going to produce. It's just how much will they produce. But we know if our defense come through, it's a wrap. Defense, we need that defense. Yeah, we need that offense, but we need that defense. We definitely need that defense. Rod J was in. Yeah, man. Shoot. That sun done beat it down. It done about faded on me. I got to get some new ones made. Black. Yeah, hey. So, at this moment, they kind of mirror us. I keep telling y'all that they kind of mirror us. They really throw more than they run. But we want to turn it back. We want to turn back the hands of time. And we want to run that thing. Hit. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Hit. Not this time. Bam. But now, Coach Pryor had a saying one day. He said, hey, I'm not going to... It ain't like we going to run it 30 times. He said, because you can run with different things. Extended passes and stuff. So, excuse me. I don't know if that's how we going to do it. With extended passes, the Dre, or LeJounte or Jimmy, or out the backfield to the running backs, or if we really like, like, I don't know if we doing all that. But, man, listen, give them something we ain't never, hey, put that thing in I formation and look like we handed it out about 3 times in a row, busting them big runs, and then hit trap somebody on that post route. But you never know. You never know. Buffs, you say we definitely need the offense. We need that offense. Correct. You definitely want that. Buffs, you say, what about the 3 and outs? That's been. I don't want no more of that. Let's get the yardage. Let's say we run it, get 5 yards. Well, run it again, get another 5. Run it again, get another 5. Run it again, get another 5. Keep running it. If they listen, y'all, what let's say we ran 5 plays, or run plays, and they can't stop none of the 5. Well, I don't need to see Shador throw. Let's run it. Yep, I said it. If we run it and we run 5 good run plays and they can't stop none of the 5, I ain't got to see Shador throw not one pass. Let us run it up by 21, then start throwing. But run it. Jesse said, last question. Let's just say you got the opportunity to call the defense. How would you set it up to start the run? I'm whoever I seen out there, the best D lineman, I asked Warren out there. Him and Coach Lewis, who the best D lineman? All right, Coach Hart, who my best linebackers? All right, who my best secondary? All right, we running with that. Now, we gonna study what they doing and call the run plays. But as far as if they was going to pass that ball, run just gonna make the tackle. But if they passing it, I'm telling my DBs, if you gonna be impressed, jamming. But if not, I would pull a Miami. Y'all remember Miami when they was winning? They played man 2, like the safeties was over the top, and they could play you all kind of ways in man because they knew they had help over the top. Well, that's how I tell my DBs, hey, you got 2 safeties out there waiting on you. You lock him up, lock that boy down, and that's what we'll be doing. And if my DBs can handle that, that's what we're doing. And I'm sending everybody. Go get them. Go get them. I got my secondary playing light side. I got my D-line and linebackers going to get it. I think Coach Prime them could do that. I don't know if they will, but they could. Ken, you say what you think about bro, listen. Okay. We initially saw him at when he was at Arizona State, and we liked him. Then when he transferred to LSU, I watched him, but not really because I was so locked in on Colorado season. But if I could have really watched him, I could have really got a good feel for him. But he taking off as an NFL rookie. It seemed like everybody bragging on him. Buffs, you said, come on now, man. Y'all got to stop ignoring what's real. That's why we losing 9. What, the run? Nah, we know you got to run it, but if the defense lock it down, we like that. Black, you say I needs to run the ball more. He's the best. Let him tote it. Let him tote it and show us how good he is. I believe he can take off. And we do it, we off in there. King, you said Coach Prime giving him a lot of props. He the truth. That's what I'm saying. Let's ride this thing out. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm gonna come back on later today. I might have a show for y'all today. Like, I know I got a show, but I might either Matt Smith might come on and want to ride out with me today. Hey, blessings to y'all.